forgiven, but I feel locked down like my brain in prison. Spend a couple thousand to ease my mind, then I get it back, but I know I'm not fine. Everything built up all over time, but I gotta let it out, I can't hold it inside. Keep a smile on my face when they looking at me, but I know that's my only disguise. I be trying to get away from my problems. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide. I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them, I won't back down, I'ma beat them. Yeah, I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them, I won't back down, I'ma beat them. I'm starting to feel like I've been under pressure. I'm keeping my foot on their neck, I won't let up. I know when I fall down, I gotta just get up. I brush it all off, I'm better than ever. Been through a lot, but I'm never gonna settle. Know that I've been heating up like a kettle. Thinking back when I was studying dental, now I got plaques coming on the way, that's special. Yeah, they all come from my spot, but I never stop moving. Gotta do more when I feel like I'm losing. Putting in work, that's the only solution. You the only one who you really be fooling. Damn, trying to find peace inside my head. I've been talking to God, but I'm left on red. I ain't got time to be feeling upset, so I keep doing my best. I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them, I won't back down, I'ma beat them. Yeah, I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them, I won't back down, I'ma beat them. We done came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games, we gon' leave them aside. You know man lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. We came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games, we gon' leave them aside. You know man lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. Hey, run it up, made a lot, but that's not enough. Got the labels all calling us, talking to me, but I hang it up, cause I got my fans and I'm proud of us. Never do it for the cameras, song a week and I stamina. Keep it going, I'm an animal, I unleash when they let me loose. I've been ready since like '02, getting my bread now, how about you? 100%, that's all I do, so now please don't talk about me. Sold out shows, that's all I see, yeah, they said no I in team, so I gotta be MVP. Come on. We done came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games, we gon' leave them aside. You know man lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. We came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games, we gon' leave them aside. You know man lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. Hey, never getting too cozy, cause they all coming for me. Used to sleep on the rollaway, now the whole team got the rollies. Roll deep in the Suburban, backseat and she working. This the life that I dreamed about when I couldn't pay the room service. Now it's electric curtains, but I still just scratch the surface. I'ma get right back to working, till I get my mom's the Birkin, till I get my pops the new bands, till I get my bro a few M's, till I got the whole fam, they ain't never gotta go to work again. We done came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games, we gon' leave them aside. You know man lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. We came here to party tonight, celebrate for the rest of our lives. All the games, we gon' leave them aside. You know man lie, woman lie, but the money multiply. When it come down to it, I'ma bet on me. Ain't nobody fuck with me mentally. Talking that shit, you dead to me, cause I ain't got time for my enemies. Told her come through, get ahead to me. Telling that truth, it'll set you free. I ain't like them, cause I'm all I need. When it come down to it, I'ma bet on me. Let me tell you right now, I'm the realest. Ain't nobody else ever do it like I did it. I ain't really had a competition in a minute, and a lot of other rappers out here flying spirit. I'ma stay consistent, feeling like a man on a mission. Ballin' like I play for the Pistons, but I'm Blake Griffin. I'ma switch cities, doing shows. I be living on the road, going all around the globe. When it come down to it, I'ma never settle. I be trying to get the bands like it's heavy metal. I'ma put my foot down, keep it on the pedal, cause nobody ever gave me shit, I had to go and get it. I've been here in for a while like a veteran. Been through a lot, but it turned me to a better man. Everything I do is me and myself. Now I gotta be a legend when I put it on a shelf. When it come down to it, I'ma bet on me. Ain't nobody fuck with me mentally. Talking that shit, you dead to me. Cause I ain't got time for my enemies. Told her come through, get ahead to me. Telling that truth, it'll set you free. I ain't like them, cause I'm all I need. When it come down to it, I'ma bet on me. Hey, this an 8-figure mindset. A lot of people want it, but they scared of the progress. I ain't from the projects, but I got my own story that a lot of y'all couldn't ever really process. Didn't when nobody would've given me a second. Now they all come around giving me a lesson. If you ain't want it back then, you ain't coming where I'm headed. I've been thinking I'm the greatest, even if nobody said it. I'm a spaz on the beat, ain't nobody that compete. In a whole different league, they ain't never catching me. I'm the only one to be calling shots for the team. If I want it, I'ma get it, there ain't nothing stopping me. Put my own money in, I don't own nobody's shit. Every week dropping hits, I don't never gotta miss. Put myself on the line, I'ma always take the risk. When it come down to it, I ain't never call it quits. When it come down to it, I'ma bet on me. Ain't nobody fuck with me mentally.
What's up, motherfucker? Welcome to Easy Money, a sports betting show. June 28, 2021. Week of the 4th of July. Has plans for this weekend. A lot of people have a short work week, so let's make this a great week. Got a decent slate of games today. We'll get to that in 1 second.
We had some pride.
Give Bazanji and Justin Starling a shout out for the
With all the guys here,
songs that you heard.
made mistakes
Check out
and
their
then
page.
I made up my mind. What other side?
Alright. Got a pretty good slate. Let's get to it. Mostly baseball. Have one NBA game tonight. Suns and the Clippers play game 5 tonight. Suns are up 3-1 in that series. I think I messed up. Now you can hear me, can't you? All right, here we go. Had a technical difficulty there, so welcome to Easy Money, a sports betting show. June 28, 2021. I'm Chris G. I'll be the host today. Steve might be coming through here in a few. Have a pretty good slate of games tonight. As we have a lot of baseball, have one NBA game. And NBA tonight we have the Suns and Clippers game 5. The Suns are up 3-1 in that series. Get to it so I see what the point spread is on it. All right. Suns are 5.5 point favorites. They're minus 215 on the money line. Clippers are plus 180 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 214. If I remember correctly here. Game 4 was a low-scoring game. Suns won Game 4 on Saturday night, 84-80. So that was way under the total. I kind of like the under in this game, the under 214 in this game, for the same reasons. Both teams can play pretty good defense. So I would lean toward the under on this game. I like the Suns to win the game again, but 5.5. If I was going to go anything, I would go Suns money line at the minus 215. I just don't like giving up to 5.5 points, but I'm lean. I do like the under 214, just because both these teams can play pretty good defense. Suns are going to look to try to close it out at home. Clippers are going to come fired up because they're going to play desperate because it's an elimination game. But So I think both teams are going to play pretty good defense. So I like the under the 214 for Suns Clippers tonight. That's the only NBA game tonight. We have, but tomorrow night, we don't have a live show tomorrow, so I'll go ahead and talk about it a little bit. We have the Bucks, Hawks, and what's that? That's going to be game 4 of the Bucks Hawks series. Bucks are lead series 2-1. Bucks won yesterday, 113-102. Trae Young hurt his ankle in the third quarter. I think it was late in the third quarter. He had to go to the locker room, came back. But when he came back, he wasn't the same. Chris Middleton took over the fourth quarter. He was the difference in the game yesterday. I like the Bucks to win tomorrow night, but the only way I'm going to do the minus 240 is if I use it in a parlay or something. And I think, and they have Bucks as 6-point favorites, minus 240 on the money line. Hawks are plus 194 on the money line. Over under for this game is set at 221. Let me see what they scored yesterday. They scored 215 yesterday. It was 113-102. I would lean toward the under on this game, or I would play Milwaukee money line in a parlay. Like I said, that game's tomorrow night. Tonight we have the Suns and Clippers. Let's see. That's all the NBA there. On FanDuel, they have a boost where you can get Devin Booker to score 25-plus points and Phoenix to win tonight. It was even money. Now you get it at plus 170. All right. So let's go over to some Major League Baseball. See what's going on in the Diamonds today. That's mostly what's going to be on for the next few weeks in baseball because NBA is getting ready in. Then we have that little time period where just basically baseball until then we get some preseason football. Then football comes right. Football be full swing. First week of September? Why is it not? There we go. All right. First game we have is the Pittsburgh Pirates at the Colorado Rockies. Rockies are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 124 money line. Pirates are plus 106 money line, and the over-under for this game is set at 11.5. Pirates have Anderson on the mound. He has a 6.06 ERA on the road this season. Pirates did win 3 out of 4 over the weekend against the Cards. The Rockies are 6-30 on the road, but they're 25-6. Yeah, 25-6 at home. So the Rockies are a whole different team on the home than they are on the road. Rockies were swept over the weekend by the Brewers. Like I said, the Pirates won 3 or 4 against the Cards. But I like the Rockies this game. And I would probably let me see what the odds is. I want to see what the odds is on the first 5, because it might be value there to take the first 5 instead of get minus 130. So, yeah, So you still get pretty good odds if you go with the first 5. So I'm gonna go the Rockies first 5. That's at minus 130. Then next game we have is the Reds against the Phillies. Phillies have the Reds are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 154 money line. Phillies are plus 130 money line. Over under for this game is set at 9.5. Howard is on the mound for the Phillies. Miley is on the mound for the Reds. Miley's been real solid this year. Been going about 6 or 7 innings every game. Reds lost yesterday to the Braves. They ended up losing that weekend series. They didn't hit the ball at all yesterday. Reds averaged 6 runs a game at home, so I see him getting back on track today against the Phillies. This is a makeup game from a few weeks ago. So they played the Phillies in a 1 game today, and then they start a series with San Diego tomorrow. I like the Reds this game. Let's see, it's minus 154 money line. Yeah, the Reds won a couple games at the Braves, but they also lost. They didn't hit the ball very good at all yesterday. They just couldn't get the big hit that they needed. They get runners on. But I think our bats are going to get going. Miley's been solid on the mound. Minus 172 for the first 5. Or you can get minus 154. All right. Next game, we have Los Angeles Angels against the New York Yankees. Yankees are minus 1.5 on the run line. They are minus 156 money line. Angels are plus 132 on the money line. The over-under for this game is set at 10.5. Bundy for the Angels is 0-3 with a 7.91 ERA in 4 starts in New York. King has been up and down, but he was solid on his last start for the Yankees. Yankees offense is, I think, is what's going to carry them this game. I think they're going to hit the ball pretty good off this Bundy. This would be a game. 10.5 is a lot of runs, though. It's hard for me to go over 10.5, but I like the Yankees first 5. You can get that at minus 134. Write those odds down on that one. Next game is Detroit Tigers against the Cleveland Indians. Indians are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 162 money line. The Tigers are plus 136 money line. Over under for this game is set at 9.5. Okay. This game you have Manning on the mound for the Tigers, Morgan on the mound for the Indians. I lean toward the Indians in this game. Also, I lean toward the under the 9.5. Next game we have is the Royals against the Red Sox. Sox are minus 1.5 run line, minus 164 money line. Royals are plus 138 money line. And the over-under for this game is set at 11. Royals were swept over the weekend by the last place Rangers. Royals have lost 5 games in a row. And in their three games against the Rangers over the weekend, they combined to score 5 runs in those 3 games. So Royals been struggling. Red Sox swept the Yankees over the weekend. They have Richards on the mound. He has a. Wait a minute. Make sure I'm reading that. Yeah. Richard has a 6.95 ERA in the month of June. So, that game's a toss-up. I mean, Red Sox looked good over the weekend. Swept the Yankees. Yankees is a lot better team than what the Royals are, but you also have a pitcher on the mound for the Red Sox that has struggled in the month of June. I mean, he's gave up almost 7 runs a game in the month of June. Yeah, so that's a game I'm going to stay away from. I can't trust that. I just don't see no value in on that game. Next game we have is the Cubs and the Brewers. Brewers are minus 1.5 on the run line. They're minus 144 money line. Cubs are plus 122 money line. Over under for this game is at 7.5. Cubs has Hendricks on the mound tonight. He has his ERA down to 3.84. He's been pitching better his over the last couple weeks. Brewers have won 5 in a row and 7 of their last 8. And they have one of their aces on the mound, Peralta. Peralta has a 2.11 ERA. And he's been solid all year, especially he's even been better at home. I like the Brewers' first 5. You can get that at minus 150. Brewers' first 5 is what I like in that game. And I'm going to stay away from the over-under. All right, next game. Have the Minnesota Twins against the Chicago White Sox. White Sox are minus 1.5 on the run line, minus 136 money line. Twins are plus 116 money line. Over under for this game is set at 8. Got Maeda on the mound for the Twins. Giolito on the mound for the White Sox. I like the Sox at home. Well, I ain't gonna say I like. That's who I would lean toward is the Sox at home. And I lean toward the under 8 on this game. Next game we have is the Orioles against the Astros. Astros are minus 1.5 on the run line. They're minus 310 money line. Orioles are plus 250 money line. Over under for this game is set at 9.5. Orioles have Eshelman on the mound. Astros have Greinke on the mound. Eshelman has an ERA of 7.27 for the Orioles. Astros outscored the O's 26-3 in a 3-game series last week. I like the Stros minus 1.5 on the run line because the minus 310 on the money line is just too rich for me. But I'll give up the run and a half minus 156. And I kind of lean toward the under the 9.5 just because Baltimore don't score runs. So I could see it going under. So I lean toward the under there, but I do like the Astros at -1.5. Next game we have is the Arizona Diamondbacks against the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals are -1.5 on the money line, or run line, -178 money line. The Diamondbacks are +150 money line. Over under in this game is set at 9. You got Ferreira on the mound for the D-backs. LeBlanc is on the mound for the Cardinals. D-backs are 10-33 on the road, and they're hitting .217 on the road. And this is also going to be a bullpen game for the D-backs. But the Cardinals have really been struggling in offense to score runs. I lean toward the Cardinals on this game. But like I said, the Cardinals just lost. The Cardinals lost 3-4 to the Pirates. And the Pirates aren't very good. So hard for me to get really behind either one of these teams, but I would lean toward the Cards. Then this right here is going to be, I think, going to be a good game. You have San Francisco Giants against the Dodgers. Dodgers are -1.5 on the run line, -184 money line. Giants are +154 money line. Over under is set at 8. This game is going to be a good pitching matchup. You have DeSclafani on the mound for the Giants. Bauer's on the mound for the Dodgers. Dodgers have been struggling some, but I'm pretty sure they got Bellinger back. I took the Dodgers the other day because Bauer was on the mound, and Bauer didn't pitch too bad of a game, but he didn't get no run support from the offense. Look it up right here real quick. While I'm looking this up, don't forget we're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch with Easy Money, a sports betting show. Come join us. We're giving out winners. I usually have a co-host over here, Steve. But he had some things going on, couldn't make it here this morning. We're also live every Monday. We're also live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch with GSR Gonzo Sports Room. Come check that out. We talk about top stories in sports. It's usually a good time. Check out our social media pages. You can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all at Gonzo Sports Room. Also, check out our YouTube page. We have a lot of content on there. Please hit that subscribe button. If you're watching us on Facebook, hit that follow button. Same thing with Twitch. And we appreciate everybody that's supporting us. Okay, let me get to the game I'm looking for real quick. Because if I remember right, it's D-backs and Cardinals. That's the game I'm staying away from, definitely. That's it. All right. Yeah, so that game was between the Giants and the Dodgers. They do have Bellinger back. DeSclafani's been pitching pretty good too. I lean toward the Dodgers minus 184 at home, just because they have Bauer on the mound. I think Bauer will be able to control the Giants' defense. And the Dodgers' offense has to pick up. They have a lot of talent on that team. And, so I would lean toward the Dodgers at minus 184. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 games. 9 baseball games today, 1 NBA game. And there's also a hockey game tonight. We'll talk about that here in just all right. In hockey tonight, you have the Montreal Canadiens against the Tampa Bay Lightning starting the Stanley Cup final series. I like the Lightning. They're at home. This came off a big series win against the Islanders. Montreal surprised me. I didn't think they would beat Vegas. But I like the Lightning here. I go on the money line. Lightning are minus 1.5 on the puck line. They're minus 200 money line. Canadians are plus 168 money line. Over unders at 5.5. Over under. I would lean toward the over. But being the Stanley Cup Finals game 1, I would lean toward the under. But I'm gonna stay away from that. But I like the Lightning money line. So, all right. Well, before we get out of here, let's get to my picks of the day. You also have some Euro soccer today. I'm not the guy you want to listen to on soccer. That's about the only sport I don't watch a whole lot of. I'm starting to watch more of it. We have a guy here that knows a lot about the soccer, but he ain't here today. I'll see if I can't maybe get a hold of him. We can get some of those picks up. But all right. My picks of the day, I like NBA tonight. You have the Suns against the Clippers. The Suns are 5.5 point favorites. Clippers are Suns are 5.5 point favorites, or minus 215 on the money line. This game, I like the under. It's set at over under set at 214. I like the under. The last game was a low scoring game. Last game was 84-80. I look for this one to be another low scoring game like that. That's an elimination game for the Clippers, and it's a closeout game for the Suns. Both teams can play good defense. So I like the under 214. For the game tomorrow in basketball, I'll tweet out the picks. We'll tweet out picks tomorrow, but I'll lean toward the Bucks winning the game. But if I done anything, I'd have to take the Bucks money line. That's at minus 240. If I'm gonna do that, I'll do it. I'd use it in a parlay. Over under on this game is intriguing to me as well. It's set at 221. Last game they scored 215 combined. It was 113 to 102. So I kind of like the under 221 in that game. Interests me, but like I said, I'll give you guys that pick tomorrow. But for NBA tonight, I like the under 214. In Major League Baseball, games I like, or my picks for today are going to be, I'm going to take the Rockies first 5 over the Pirates. I'm going to take the Reds first 5 against the Phillies. I'm going to take the Brewers I'm going to take the Brewers against the Cubs. And I think I was going to take the first 5 on that game too. Let me make sure. Some of them you don't get some of them you get good value on. But I really like Peralta in this pitching matchup. Yeah. I'm going to go Brewers first 5 as well. You get that minus 150. So 1, 2, 3. Also like the Astros minus 1.5 against the Orioles. And then in hockey, I like the Lightning money line against the Canadiens. So my picks of the day, just to recap real quick, I like the Suns, Clippers under 214. I like the Rockies first 5 over the Pirates. The Reds first 5 against the Phillies. Brewers first 5 against the Cubs. I like the Astros minus 1.5 against the Orioles. And I like the Tampa Bay Lightning money line against the Montreal Canadiens tonight, game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Before we get out of here, don't forget, we're live. Actually, hold on one second. Because I forgot, there was a prop bet. There's a couple NBA prop bets I wanted to talk about before we got out of here. There is an odds boost on FanDuel where you can get Booker to have like 25 more points and the Suns to win. You get it boosted from easy money up to like plus 140 or 150 or something. But player performance doubles. There was one DeAndre Ayton to get a double-double and Phoenix to win. You get at plus 114. DeAndre Ayton to have 12-plus rebounds and Phoenix to win. You can get that plus 180. I like that. He had about 22. Booker to have 30-plus points and Phoenix to win. You can get it plus 265. I don't know if he'll have 30. He might always do for a big game. Last couple of games, he's played well, but he hasn't had the big number, like over 30. If you like the Clippers, you can get Paul George to have 30-plus points and Clippers to win at plus 430. If the Clippers win, Paul George is going to probably have 30-plus points. So, I mean, if you lean toward the Clippers, that you can find some value there. I like the Suns in the game, so that wouldn't be something that I would do. But if I was on the other side of it, I could see doing it. I gotta grind, yeah. I gotta grind. I gotta grind. I gotta grind. All right, before we get out of here, don't forget we're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch with Easy Money, a sports betting show. Come join us. We're giving out winners. Also, we're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern with GSR, Gonzo Sports Room, our sports talk show. Come join us for that. We talk top stories of going on, and usually have 2 or 3 guys in here. It's a good time. Follow us on social media at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all at Gonzo Sports Room. Also, check out our YouTube page at Gonzo Sports Room. I have a lot of content on there. Please hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. What else? There was something else. Oh, if you would like to donate to the show, help the show grow, you can do that on PayPal. And the link, the email to send that to is coming across the bottom of your screen on the ticker. I'll tell once it gets there. I'll say it, but I can't remember it right this second. Yeah, we appreciate you watching, no matter what platform you're watching out. But please hit that subscribe button and that follow button. But you can send tips and donations to help the show grow with PayPal to viralscopemusic@gmail.com. Music is spelled M-U-Z-I-K. That's again, viralscopemusic@gmail.com. Music is spelled M-U-Z-I-K. If you'd like to donate to the show, help the show grow, we'd appreciate it. We appreciate everybody watching and hanging with us. See you guys here in about an hour and 10 minutes, with GSR Gonzo Sports Room. Hope everybody has a great Monday. Get this 4th of July week started. I know it's a short work week for a lot of people, so hopefully everybody has a good week. Be safe this weekend. Hope to see you at 1 o'clock with GSR. If not, I'll see you Wednesday morning. Peace.
All of the time, 24/7, 365. Gotta get mine. Stay on my grind,
At Huntington, we've been asking ourselves, is there a way to make payday faster? And good news, everyone. Now, if your direct deposit is set up at Huntington, we'll make your paycheck available to you up to 2 days early and with no added cost to you. If you're wondering, why would a bank do that? We get it. But for us, it's about looking out for people. That's how we reinvent banking. Huntington, welcome. Direct deposit and eligibility requirements apply. Learn more at huntington.com/earlypay.
I'd probably take her.
Stoner thoughts. Happy 420.